Patrick loves to troll me. And he does this because he does the news feeds for What Drives Us, Facebook and Twitter. Am I missing something, Patrick?
Nope, that's it.
I want to make sure I'm not ripping you off because you do a lot of work and that's very cool. Anyway, he loves to.
This was not a troll.
This was not so much a troll. It wasn't. But a company called Rumble Motors is moving their production from, of all places, Sweden. Yeah, Sweden to California. They are going to be assembling their they have an electric bike and they have a small electric motorcycle, which I like, not because the electric motorcycle is probably one of the ugliest bikes I've ever seen. But they're not crazy price. The electric bicycle is a 750 watt motor bike. It's $2,800. That's not bad for a cool electric bike. And the really ugly electric motorcycle is $4,600. Which, it's limited in what it does. And like I said, it is ugly as sin. But if you like that sort of old school cafe racer kind of thing, it's cool. And I'm glad they're going to be making them here. I hope they're successful. I hope people buy them. I hope it's well made because more options in this world for e-bikes and e-scooters are a very good thing.
And that's I like the retro styling.
I like it a lot. Yeah. It looks like the Indian motorcycle meets Mad Max, so it's kind of mushed up. So basically, just strap like one of those guitar players on your back, and you're ready to ride, baby. Shiny and chrome.
There's a company in India called Royal Enfield that makes gas motorcycles that are cheap. And it's like that old Indian BSA style of cafe racer, very stripped down. And they're dirt cheap. And that's cool. And they have a fan base. More options is good. And more options made in the U.S. is good. I'm sorry, Mark. Nothing personal. So if
North America, be inclusive.
In North America, that's right. I should be inclusive. Made in North America is good. Mexico and Canada are our friends. NAFTA.
I'm for anything made that has reduced shipping.
There we go. Thank you, Georgia. So that's all. So thank you, Patrick, for that story. That was a good one.
Yeah, I know you like the two-wheelers, and there just hasn't quite been an electric motorcycle that checks all the boxes you're looking for. So I hope you find one soon.
Someday. I love the Zero. It's $20,000.
Right. Yeah. So one of those boxes is affordable, and that one's not ticked on the.
Yeah, it's affordable. Like $10,000. Let's talk $10,000 for something like that, and that'd be great. Yeah, absolutely. That said, this is sacrilege on this show, but I can't tell you how much I'm in love with my gas-powered BMW motorcycle. Went for a ride today. Oh God, I love that bike so much. So,
what kind of MPG does it get?
That's a very good question. 800cc gas motor, parallel twin. Depending on how fast I go. Now, it's not a speed bike. It's kind of a pig, which is why I like it. It gets between 50 and 70.
Oh, well, hey.
Which is interesting. 800cc motorcycle gets better gas mileage than my previous two scooters. One, which is a 30 mile per hour limit, and the other one wouldn't go over 50 or 60 miles per hour, okay? And both got worse MPG.
Wow.
BMW motorcycles are exceptionally well made. They're just beautifully crafted bikes.
Do those scooters have a hole in the gas tank?
I don't know. I mean, I'm a big
motorcycles to step up and make a good e-bike.
Well, BMW makes one e-bike. It's a scooter, but it's $14,000. Yeah, and a scooter thing, and now it's a little bit bigger wheels than most of it. Doesn't have the little tiny wheels, but I could go on and on about what makes a good
clean my house. I'm not spending $14,000 on it.
Yes, Mark.
How much does BMW charge you for CarPlay on that motorcycle?
$6 a month.
Donut. And I pay my insurance is $112 a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So ask me what my total cost of ownership is, because it's really, really low.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and it's way more fun. I mean, it was funny the day
How can you get insurance for $10 a month? Like, that's crazy.
I ride a 10-year-old motorcycle.
Oh my gosh,
I know, it's crazy.
that is nuts.
The week I had the 2020 Supra, I enjoyed driving it a lot. And it was fun, but I got to tell you, the day it went back, I had to go grab something on my scooter, on my motorcycle. And I went for a little ride, and I was on my way home, and I was going, I don't miss the Supra that much. That's how much I love that motorcycle. Okay. I don't miss the Supra that much at all.
Lucky for you, you live in California, where the two-wheeler's an option on a lot of days of the year.
Absolutely. You could ride 365 days a year if you don't mind getting wet, and I've never been afraid of that. Way better than Florida or Pennsylvania. Believe me. Those are not good places to own two-wheelers. Florida especially. Ugh.